Okay, so it's the second Tuesday of the month, and there's a lot of online services out there that use the second Tuesday of the month to release updates to their products. Goodness. Anyhow, and Disroot appears to maybe follow that same thing there. I'm literally doing this first video of some news, and this is just a periodic thing that I want to do, and we're gonna have fun with it. So, why don't we get going with this edition of DISQuest? Hey everybody, welcome on back to the AnKorage, where everything is awesome, and it's not Tuesday. Sorry. But anyhow, like I was saying before, the second Tuesday of every month is typically release day for updates on different things. Also, releases of different things like movies, video games, stuff like that. Theatrical releases on movies are typically on Fridays, starting at midnight. I've done a midnight showing once, and it's one of those things where I can just basically say, hey, I've been there, done that, and I'm happy with that, whatever. Especially with how expensive going to the movies is these days. It's practically an investment. And there is one movie I want to see coming up next month, and that is going to be Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. And I want to bring along a person or two to go see it. So, but anyhow, this is neither that or whatever. This is DISQuest regarding Disroot, and I happened to see I saw a post out on the Fediverse via Disroot. That's my instance that I use, which is Disroot's instance that they put out, and so I wanted to actually go out there and take a look at that. If I can get that to come up. Yep, there it is. So, but anyhow, they posted out on Disroot today's maintenance period, and I wanted to just breeze over what that was all about. So we're going to take a look at it. So maintenance window 59. So on Tuesday, February 13th, starting from 9 o'clock Central European time, we're going to do some maintenance work. We'll make sure to keep as minimal downtime as possible. Following services will not be affected by this migration, and that is webmail, Nextcloud, the XMPP chat server, Etherpad, Private Bin, ForgeJoe, CryptPad, and Libre Translate. So, and of course, I quoted it and posted a quote of it saying Skál, and a whole bunch of hashtags. The AnKorage, hashtag Fedi22, Fedi23, Linux, AltTech, Boss, FactCheckTrue, and of course, Disroot. So that's everything I did there. So if I can get this out of here now and get transition back. Sorry, just playing with OBS. Sorry. I'm not like a pro that can do it all without saying anything. I have to talk to myself. Got the medical issues in the brain, so I have to talk myself through it sometimes. So, sorry if I'm talking about transitioning from one scene to another. That's just my brain. So, anyhow, second Tuesday of the month, like I was saying, a lot of online services will actually do updates on the second Tuesday of every month. My own maintenance, I don't do on the second Tuesdays of a month. I do it later, at least a week later. So, and that's got some Old Norse influences in place there. So there we go. So yeah, and with these updates that Disroot was just doing, these are typically done once a month. And based on the fact I looked at the calendar and based on what I saw, that it might actually be every single second Tuesday of the month. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I'm guessing this moment, because I've seen them in the past, but I haven't really paid attention to what time of the month the work happens. So starting today, I'm paying attention, and I just wanted to, just kind of reflect on that, and I wanted to have more DISQuest, and I'm trying to think of what I want to do in addition to the videos regarding the services, because as of right now, today, those are all done. And so I'd like to do more videos for Disroot, and so I'm figuring that out. And there's news behind the scenes going on. They're talking about a lot of different things. I'm involved in the discussions a little bit. I'm of no decisionary authority or anything like that. I don't really want to be. But I like to provide my 2 cents, my thoughts, my feelings about different things. So it's a very good service, and there are there may be some changes coming out in the future. No, there will be at some level, but I can't say to what level, because I don't know exactly what those changes may entail. So, but there's discussion about it and stuff like that. Whether it be additional services, about the website itself, about the chat, who knows? I don't rely on me for your information. I'm just reflecting what's already happened. So there we go. And it's kind of funny, because the maintenance that took place today, they're in Netherlands, and of course I'm in the U.S. I'm on the East Coast, New Hampshire, and the maintenance period began at 9 p.m. Central Eastern or Central European Time, CET. And of course I'm in Eastern time zone for the States. And that's a 7-hour difference between here and there. So here they started at 2:00 in the afternoon. For folks here. But so it's now currently 3:07, so it's currently 10:07. All of the maintenance work may have already been done, because if it just happened to be version updates, then it's just updating the core software of all other services to the next versions, or edits, or fixes, what have you. Releasing that stuff doesn't take overly long time. You just gotta bring, because I remember this from my QA days. I'd get a piece of software, I'd upload it to an environment, make sure it ran, and if it did, I'd send it along, and then we'd go into state. I'd send it off to be staged, and then after it was staged, I'd send it off to be released. And I had that power. So, and I had some authority in it and everything like that. Nothing could get installed without my approval. Ooh, those were good times. But anyhow, that's years back. So I don't do that anymore. So that's this video. So I'll have more regarding things going forward with Disroot for myself and for videos. And it might be a good thing. So I'll catch you in the next one. So thank you very much. Skál. At the V for victory, mind you. Victory. And drink to victory. Haha!